It's been 20 years of very hard work. I like to call it resilience, making a film, a independent film, a feature film in West Africa, especially right now where everything is going upside down, trying to get money in and trying to actually do our work that we love. This film in particular is my hardest and it's my deepest one because it's really about what is happening in my country and the Sahel. I was lucky enough to be able to approach really closely the army and also the people in the north of the country in the desert that are actually living this day by day. My first intention about this film is really to communicate what I had in my heart and how hurt I was and how my people were. And the second one was really to tell the world what was happening. I'm glad today that it's very well received and mostly people understand, because there's one thing of telling about your story, about what's happening in your country, and it's another one to make it universal and touch other community, other culture, and this film was able to do it. So I'm really happy. When I started writing it and making research, that's when I realized actually that women had a very, very big role in this war. They were always being portrayed as victims, doing much and being at the refugee camp. And when I started writing and I went to them and I went to the refugee camp and I spoke to those women, an incredible story came out of it. And I knew then that I needed to make my protagonist a woman. I really wanted to show first that this is not happening only in Burkina. That's one thing. We can find the Fulani community everywhere. We find them in Nigeria, in Niger, in Burkina, in Senegal, and all of those things. All of the community in the Sahel to be either speaking Peul, Fulani. I wanted to put English in there because Nigeria is involved, also is fighting with this. So I really wanted to portray this entire region that are going through the same problem that we are having. So that's why I actually put all the languages to show that it's not only Burkina that is taking the entire region of Sahel.